Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Ultimate Comparison by Purecast9. If you haven't joined this family already, it's really simple. Just click on the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and that's it. You're a part of this warm and cozy family forever. With that said, today I'm comparing the boAt Stone 650 with the boAt Stone Grenade XL. Now, both of these are really impressive speakers in their own right, but I keep mentioning that it is only when you compare these with one another that you realize, or you come to realize, that where these shine or where they fall short in terms of their sound, which should be the primary reason why you would choose either of these speakers apart from the other features that they offer. Apart from the obvious different design approach for either of these speakers, the boAt Stone Grenade XL has got a slim profile and fabric finish all over, feels pretty premium while keeping the weight more or less on the lighter side. The boAt Stone 650 has gone with a diamond pattern approach with its metallic grille. It's comparatively a tad bit heavier than the boAt Stone Grenade XL, and both are really impressive when it comes to their sound. So before we go into the sound test, there are certain similarities and differences in terms of features or specifications that they both present. So I'm not going to go into them in detail. Rather, the chart you're seeing right now, if you want, you can pause the video and jot down the features that you really need, because these are mainly the differences and the similarities between these two speakers. Got it? Alright. So with that set aside, now we're going to go into the sound test. I'm going to play the same tracks from both of these devices. You guys are going to form your judgment, and once we are done, I'm going to come back and give you my verdict on how they sounded in person, in which frequency they perform the best, and in comparison where they fall short or perform better than each other, and ultimately which one you should get and why. So let's get straight into the sound test.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
So there you have it, guys. That was the sound test between the boAt Stone 650 and the boAt Stone Grenade XL. Now, both are really good speakers. It is really tough to actually do these tests because they both sound so good. But there are certain things that both of them do better than each other. So that is ultimately which is going to make you decide which one you should get. So starting off, I think the obvious thing is both of them get really loud. I mean, in terms of power and loudness, you can't go wrong with either. Both are really loud. For 10 watt speakers, I mean, they outperform themselves. Now, I just don't talk about loudness. I divide my judgment on how a speaker produces the three frequencies that make up sound: the highs, the mids, and the lows. Starting off with the highs, where the sharp instruments or the sharp sounding instruments lie, both of these produce very clear highs. But in comparison to the boAt Stone 650, it is the boAt Stone Grenade XL that produces the better quality highs. So they sound more pleasing while maintaining utmost quality. I'm not saying they sound harsh on the boAt Stone 650, but quality being one of the factors, the boAt Stone 650 falls short compared to the boAt Stone Grenade XL. Now coming to the mids, again, both of them produce excellent mids. Vocals sound warm and beautiful on both. They have clarity, they've got the crispness, and they've got the warmth which any voice naturally has. But in comparison, it is again the boAt Stone Grenade XL that produces hands down the better and clearer quality mids, especially the vocals, in comparison to the boAt Stone 650. The highs and mids on the boAt Stone Grenade XL sound clearer, they have better quality and depth, and the warmth which naturally any vocals have is produced far better on the boAt Stone Grenade XL compared to the boAt Stone 650. So highs and mids, although both produce very nice quality, the better quality goes to the boAt Stone Grenade XL. So boAt Stone Grenade XL wins the round of the highs and mids. One thing to mention, the boAt Stone 650 at 100% volume, the mids do show signs of crackling on a few tracks. So that is something that I've not faced till now with the boAt Stone Grenade XL. So it just goes to show how better the speakers or the driver units in the boAt Stone Grenade are tuned, that you can actually handle that power which it's trying to push out. Whereas the boAt Stone 650 kind of struggles a bit at 100% volume. But you can get rid of it or reduce it greatly by keeping the volume at 70 to 75%. Now let's talk about the lows. The lows on both, the bass on both of them are really punchy and have got the thump which we all really look for in a portable speaker. Now they're almost equal. I say almost because in my testing of different tracks, I found that maybe, and it could be subjective, but the boAt Stone 650 produces a tad bit thicker bass than the boAt Stone Grenade XL, but just by a hair, just a tad bit more punch in terms of the bass compared to the boAt Stone Grenade XL. But overall, in terms of sound quality, I would choose the boAt Stone Grenade XL. Now, a few things to note is that both are directional speakers, and the reason I say this is because while the boAt Stone Grenade XL has got a slim profile, one side houses the speaker driver units while the other side houses the bass radiator. So if you are facing the side which has the speaker driver units, you get the full range of the sound, and you also get ample amount of bass which resonates from the surface you're keeping it on. Now in terms of the boAt Stone 650, the front part, which houses the boAt logo, houses the two speaker driver units, while the portion behind or the other side houses the bass radiator. So for both of these speakers, you are getting in a way directional sound. So long as you're sitting in front of these two surfaces, you get the full range of the sound. If you're sitting on the opposite end, you might miss out on the full range of the sound which these speakers have to offer. So not ideally a 360-degree sound, but your best bet would be to sit, or if you're listening in a group, to sit in front of the speaker and get the full range. You can't go wrong with either. It all comes down to your personal preference and where you'll be putting these speakers to use. So the links to both of these speakers are in the description below. I would really appreciate that if you do decide to buy either of them, kindly use the link given below. It will help me run this channel and I can produce more content just for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.